Yes, it is. And stop.
No, not.
Hey, everybody. What's up? This is Sisters Intuition. My name is Shelly. Thank you for clicking onto my video. You already told me today where to go. I'm trying to read. Anyhow, y'all give me a thumbs up if you are in the comments. I forgot courses what you're going to do.
Yeah, because you want to
On a hanger.
right now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Anyhow, y'all give me a thumbs up if you're in the comments. If you're in this video, share it if you're able to. What's up, Goddess? Hello, Tevin. Please stop. Hello, Aaliyah. Welcome. Well, I say karma on the bottom. Okay. Anyhow, here we go. We're going to start out with Tevin. I'm going to do as many people as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to get to everybody or not. I will try to get to as many as I can, though. Put that down. Other than that, if anybody would like to donate, I have my Cash App and PayPal up there. It's in the comments. Thumbs up if you have not subscribed, please do so. Thank you for liking, appreciate it. All right, Tevin, here we go. Let's see, what cards do I want to use? All right, Tevin. I see there's some sadness going on. I see a marriage. I see some misfortunes. There's some misfortune going on in a relationship or a marriage. It's called sadness. Oh, I see falseness, journey. So I see there's been some falseness. There has been some infidelity. I see there's sadness, and I see a journey. So I see that there could be a journey, somebody trying to move towards somebody that makes them happy. So I do see this here. But I do see there's sadness. But this sadness has been caused by infidelity and falseness. Tevin. So I see that you missed someone. What the fuck is that? What did I do that for? What? I'm trying, my screen just done something. I'm not sure what it just done, but I just had to move my mouse. Okay. Anyhow, I see that you missed someone. Oh, you can't see the card. Anyhow, it says that you missed someone. There's a storm angel and the lantern fairy. So there's going to be a clear solution. There is a clear solution here, but I see there's some attitudes and some energies going on. There's a collision of beliefs. So everybody's belief is not the same. Damn. Dropping everything. Anyhow, but yeah, there's some collision of beliefs here. And I see you missed someone, but I see the dress of alchemy where there is a powerful shift to where somebody is releasing their power. Somebody's going through an awakening. The past. So there's been a past person that returned for a time. So there could have been somebody from the past that returned for a time. But yeah, I see that there's like collision of beliefs. There's been infidelity. There's sadness going on. There's misfortune. Tevin. I see there's somebody hooked on somebody. I see a heartbreaker. I see somebody's hooked to somebody or someone. I see a one-sided love situation. And I see a slacker. So I see that somebody could be hooked to somebody from the past. But I see this is a slacker. Somebody didn't want to put in the work. You better stop. I'm trying to do a read. Stop. You weren't spraying me with that. But I see chilling. I see somebody's at peace. I see somebody's at peace here, but there's been a one-sided love situation to where somebody was hooked to somebody else or something, and somebody was slacking. They didn't want to put any type of work in. This is a heartbreaker, and I see the fourth house. So this right here could be a whole family. There's just a lost connection here, period. Tevin.
I'm bored.
So I see the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Swords,
I'm
the
bored.
Queen of Pentacles. So, and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, go to sleep.
I'm trying.
So I see there's some fear and there's some worry and there's some anxiety. It's like being very overwhelmed, being at a breaking point. I see the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So you could be holding back or you could be holding yourself back, not saying anything.
I'm tired.
Well, I can't help it.
I'm bored.
Turn on the TV or something. I'm trying to do a reading, baby. I see the Empress. This could be a mother figure.
What's wrong with that?
See the Page of Pentacles. This could also be a message. But anyhow, I see that you could be holding yourself back from going in and giving some type of love offer. Going through this mental conflict, this confusion, feeling like there's not anything that you can do to change the situation. I see the Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. I see there's financial blessings coming in. I see the Queen of Pentacles. This somebody's very nurturing, very loving, very grounded, very stable. And I see the Karma card once again. Somebody getting some type of karma. The Ace of Wands, the Aces. Oh, there's 3 aces here. So I see karma coming. There's been so much indecision going on. A lot of indecisiveness, not knowing what choice to choose. I think somebody done chose wrong. That's what I commonly see here. But anyhow, it's like holding yourself back, not wanting to make an offer here. So, anyhow. Tevin. Tevin. Lighthearted, carefree time. So I see somebody's lighthearted, they're carefree. I see wealth. Could be around the month of April. I see good luck. There's obstacles that have to overcome. This is a temporary situation. Spirit is telling you to persevere and overcome your challenges. Tevin. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to do something risky and take a chance. I see triumph over your obstacles and troubles, but I see you're dealing with a very stubborn, aggressive person, or you could be the aggressive person that's stubborn. I see there's somebody out here gossiping. But the worst part of it's over. There's supposed to be some type of excitement here for sure. All right, so Goddess Unique. Goddess Unique. Goddess Unique. Okay. Goddess Unique. Okay, so Goddess Unique. So I see there's an ending here, the Death card, which is causing sadness, but they want you to have hope. They want you to have hope, but I do see there's sadness. It's like you used to be happy, but now there's an ending here, and now you're sitting back sad. There's some anger here too. Goddess Unique. Hello, Letitia. Hello, Weather Station. So there is some intoxication or some overindulgence going on here. The Fairy of the Divine Hand saying the Divine has the hand on this situation. I see a miracle coming. So there could be somebody healing some type of addiction or some type of overindulgence going on here. But nonetheless, it's distorting views. Spirit is saying you're working too hard. You need to, it's all in divine timing. Give yourself a break. I see it is time for a change. You are healing from a broken heart. And the Voodoo and Blue Baby, you're telling people to back off. Hey, Latoya. Let's see here. Goddess Unique. Goddess. Ooh, what the hell is this? Hang on. Bunch of cards. Ooh, okay, Goddess Unique. You got an angel around you. They are protecting you from harm when it comes to romance. They're protecting you from this person in romance. They're protecting you from harm. They're giving you spiritual guidance. The month of September could be significant. Spirit is saying you need to accept valid criticism when it comes to your life. The month of September and October is significant here. Spirit wants you to let you know that you are thought highly of. and they are around you. So definitely, when it comes out, you got your spiritual team around you. God is unique. You could be getting advice from a friend. You could be in a financial pinch, but this is a temporary situation. You're going to be climbing up the ladder towards success. There is a lot of depression, worry, and anxiety going on. You're going to be playing a different role. I see the crib here, so this could have something to do with children here. Could be, or this is just you birthing a new project here. I see there's new opportunities and pathways that's opening up for you, but there is something that's wasn't successful here. God is unique. You got somebody's nosy as hell. They're asking too many damn questions. This ex-lover's nosy as hell. So you got somebody's nosy as hell. This ex-lover is. That's for sure. I see nosiness all up in your business, asking too damn many questions. God is unique. You need to be very mindful of what you tell folks because there's too many people being nosy here. It could be one. I see evidence here that's coming out. Low vibrational energy. Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn, that's like 20 cards. Hang on. Done fell in the floors, most of them. The ninth house, this is about religion. This is about your belief systems. It's about religion. It's about higher learning. They're saying you're intelligent. You could be dealing with some legal issues or this is a bad contract. The truth is coming out. There's karma too. Divorce or ending a relationship. Connection is lost. This person is intimidated by you. They're a hater. They hating on you. They want to knock you down. You keep shining and you're at peace. Somebody nosy. First card to come out was nosy on that deck. So yeah, they definitely somebody too damn nosy for their own good. What the fuck that was? So just be mindful. Anybody up asking you questions and shit, just be mindful. Right now, you know, you're chilling, you're at peace, but I'm telling you right now, you could be getting recognition from people. I got role model card here. And this person is a hater. They want to knock you down, for real. They're intimidated by you. They're intimidated how you keep shining. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever this is, they really hate, but Spirit said they've done met their match. What? All right, go to bed, baby. I love you. Good night. God is unique. Yeah, unrequited love. So the love, baby, is not reciprocated. Unrequited. Spirit is saying you got to love yourself first.
I can't go to sleep yet.
Why? Oh, you get your stuff out of the backpack?
Yeah.
No, I love you. Good night.
I just need to take my food out and then
Well, you can get those out in the morning. Take 2 seconds. I'm driving you to school anyways. God is unique.
I need to take out my food because if I don't, it's going to take me longer.
So I see the Ten of Swords. You're ending something. You're ending somebody being able to abuse their power. I see justice here, Libra energy, Page of Cups, Pisces, the Emperor, Aries. So you're very overwhelmed right now. You got stressed. You're just, mentally, you're just very stressed out. You got a lot on you. You really need to rest. Hello, Amy. I'm not answering questions. I'm just doing general messages if I pick your name. Meaning how justice is here. So this is about justice. Could be something legal going on. The pages could be children. But there is definitely going to be an ending here. But the Ace of Wands, it gives you a new beginning. Right? A new beginning to where you can find happiness once again. You can find some type of inspiration, some new creative spark, some new project, something that you're passionate about nonetheless. Right? But after this ending, that's what you can do. I'm going to clarify justice. Where my deck cards at? Right here. Tell me about justice for God is unique. The Magician. Whew. Okay, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Death card. So, yeah, you're definitely ending a situation. There goes Scorpio, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. This is a hard time filling the black. The Magician to the Queen of Pentacles to the Star, Aquarius. So, you've got some type of justice coming your way. good justice. So you could be getting some type of money here through something legal. But the Queen of Pentacles, you're very loving, very nurturing, very big-hearted, but you went through some hard times. Five Pentacles is hard time. Could be some type of financial. But yeah, this ending here is going to bring you in some type of balance, if anything else. But I say there's some type of money here. Tell me about this Page of Cups for Goddess Unique. The Moon. You got this fear. You got this fear, these insecurities about being, because it comes around the Nine of Pentacles. So you got these fears and these insecurities about being alone, doing stuff alone. There's these insecurities, but it's all in your mind. It's like you need to listen to your intuition, because the Moon is Cancer energy. But you got these insecurities. I see the Page again. So it's like there's these insecurities, but the Moon could be, it could be around love too, but still, I think it's around children here. Don't have to be. Now the Moon is here. There's insecurities here. It's like, in your mind, there's like these insecurities going on. There's stuff that's hidden. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here for Goddess Unique? Why is the Moon here for Goddess Unique? Yeah, Six of Swords about moving forward. So I got two aces here, the Page of Pentacles. So I see there's blessings coming in, but the Ace of Cups is like you need to love yourself. This is about the spiritual journey to where you need to be more independent. And being more independent, the Ace of Cups is not necessarily with love in general. It's about loving yourself, right? The Ace of Pentacles, you got financial blessings coming in. You got, this is after a loss. Something has to go. You got, Six Cups in reverse is letting go of the past. You've been going through a battle. You've been going through sadness, grief. You've been going through all that, but it's been a hard time. But the Knight of Pentacles, everything's been slow moving. So it's like, don't give up. Don't waver. You keep moving forward. You see it through, because there is blessings coming in financially. The Six of Swords is you moving forward, where you can start to see some type of relief here. But you got these insecurities about it. It's on a subconscious level. There's insecurities and fear about moving forward, whether you're going to be successful or not, whether you're going to be able to do it on your own or not. And I'm going to tell you what, I went through the same thing, me personally. And before you let somebody over here abuse their power and control you and treat you like shit, you need to keep it moving. Because as long as you got faith, you'll be provided for. You might not have a mansion and all that, but you won't do without. I'm not doing without it. It's hard, yes, but you can't give anybody that power over you. The Seven of Pentacles to the World. So this is about you closing out a cycle to where you can be successful in this next one. And I see the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit saying you need to start investing, putting investments into something that's going, Seven of Pentacles is about investments. It's about long term. It's about putting that work in for the long term where you can see results. The Nine of Pentacles, this is about you getting disciplined. You're going to have to rely on yourself. And you got fear about that. There's fear. But you're able to do it as long as you buckle down and get disciplined. You're able to do it. You will go towards abundance. What's behind this Emperor? Queen of Cups. You love this person. That's the thing probably holding you back too. But anyhow, it's like you got a lot of indecision going on, which is delaying you. It's delaying you from moving forward, and all it's doing is bringing you in disappointments. But you got to get out of the indecision. You know what you need to do. But the Queen of Cups, you love somebody, but you're going to have to make a decision based on how you truly feel, even though it might be hard. What's up, Miss King? What's up, Dream? So, but you're going through a transformation, and, when you go through the transformation, what do? You start changing the way you start looking at, you look at things and yourself, it starts to change too. You start to look at where you're at, and, you're sitting back stuck right now. But it's like you don't know which direction to go. You'll make it, though. The rest of it says, girl. You just got to have faith. Goddess Unique. Somebody trying to do some dirt digging. So I see there's some dirt digging going on. Somebody could be looking for dirt on you, or you looking for dirt. Uh, so, okay, if there's legal issues going on, there's some dirt digging going on. So be mindful of that too. If this ain't you doing the dirt digging, there's somebody trying to dig up some dirt on you. So you want to be mindful of what you're doing right now and who you're really relaying information to. Because if you don't know who the hater is and who's trying to ask too many questions to figure out what you're doing, then you need to be mindful. All right, let's see here. Where my mouse go? All right, Aaliyah, are you still in here? Aaliyah, are you still in here? Okay, I got you. I see you. All right, Aaliyah. Aaliyah. I see a thief. All right, Aaliyah. Who is it? Aaliyah. First card out was a thief. Aaliyah. There's some fighting and arguing going on with friends or family. The month of December could be significant. Spirit is telling you don't back down. When it comes to this man that you're dealing with, you don't back down. Don't back down from this person. You show strength. You don't back down. I see plenty of material things coming in. I see good luck too coming in. So you got good luck. Spirit is telling you there could be some type of fighting and arguing going on with this man or within the family. But Spirit is saying don't back down from this person. Don't back down. Aaliyah. Aaliyah. I'll get to as many people as I can, okay? Aaliyah. Yeah, there's some type of involvement with the law here or legal, okay? I got the feather. This person's unsincere. This man, you cannot depend on them. They're not sincere. I see success. So Spirit's telling you not to back down from this person. You could be dealing with the law or something legal here. There's a lot of depression, anxiety going on. But I see whatever you're going. I see affairs with the family. See the star. You're guaranteed success. But right now, you got a situation going on right now that it requires careful handling. Okay. I see a new home or a new attitude because you're going through this spiritual awakening. You're starting to have a new attitude about shit. I see you're going through spiritual growth or material gain. You're feeling frustrated and tied down though. Maybe you need to get out and have a little bit of fun, baby. Gotta shake it off. Aaliyah. Children. So your love life is being affected by children. So children is here. So there's definitely something going on with children here. Aaliyah. See somebody's got some type of bad habit or addiction or they're just toxic as hell. You're rising up. You're standing in your power. I see that if somebody's going to receive bad karma, there's some type of screenshots or some type of evidence, proof, or facts, okay, that's coming that you're going to get. But I see somebody's receiving bad karma. This person's actually talking a lot of shit because they're hurt, so don't let this phase you, whatever you're going through. It says unfazed. You're stepping into your power. That's what's happening. But the evidence and the proof is coming if it hasn't already. Aaliyah. Six of Pentacles, yes. Balance. Equal give and take. Generosity. So this could be some type of assistance Which could be more money here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leo? Six of Cups. The Death card. So yeah, Scorpio energy, the Death card. You got this fear though of moving on. So you're staying in stagnation. This is with this person from the Queen of Swords. Okay. You're stuck. You're stagnant. There's going to be something coming out. That period. There's shit coming out in the frying pan. Some shit going to be stirred up. The Eight of Wands. This could be some type of communication. You could be getting some type of proof or evidence or facts or some type of communication going on with somebody. That could be the proof. But the Death card is Scorpio. You're going through a major transformation and change in your life. There's an ending coming, but you have this fear of moving on. The Six of Cups, maybe because it's you got these memories with this person, or it's just like Queen of Swords to the World. I said there's a cycle ending. The Hermit is Virgo. You really need to do some soul searching about where you want to put your time and energy into. What do you want to have for the long term? That's really what you need to soul search. Are you going to be happy with what you have right now in the next 5 years? Are you going to be content with it? Because the Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is very independent. You're an independent individual whether you realize it or not. Because the Queen of Swords goes through hardships. They go through losses. So with that card being on the bottom, you have went through a lot of hardship. You have went through a lot of loss. But what has it done? It's made you stronger. It's made you independent, whether you realize it or not. So the world, there is going to be a cycle of your life going to be closing out. But this has been an ongoing battle with this person for some time. And it's like you're tired. But you're almost at your blessing. You just don't realize how close you are. But this has to close out in order for something good to come in. Temperance to the Seven of Cups, So you got options. You got a lot of options and choices. So a lot of possibilities. But you're going to have to really pick and choose the right ones because the Seven of Cups ain't all of them good. Temperance. This could be somebody, Sagittarius. This could be somebody wanting to reconciliate. But you just need peace. That's what you need, peace. The Ten of Pentacles. This could be some type of lump sum coming in. The Knight of Pentacles. It's slow moving. The Chariot. Let's see. Why is the Death card? Tell me about the Death card. Death card. Death card. What the fuck is this over here? Death card for Leo. Five of Wands. There's some conflict going on. Spirit's telling you listen to your intuition. Okay? Here's the thing. There could be some fight and argument going on, some disagreements. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Five of Wands for a Leo. Nine of Wands. Once again, an ongoing battle. Where did the other card go? One flipped over. Gotta find it. There it is. The Ace of Swords. So you're going to get some type of clarity and truth here that's going to cause some type of fight and argument. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Leo? I got the Hierophant here. That's Taurus. You're sabotaging yourself, period. Spirit is saying you're sabotaging yourself. Yeah, you're stressed out and you got this worry and this anxiety, but the Four of Swords need to rest, need to heal. There's fighting and arguments and disagreements going on. But the Tower's here. Yeah, there's fixing to be a Tower moment here. But it's happening. Some type of chaos, sudden upheaval. Some type of unexpected change. The Tower comes in and it's fast. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Emperor. Okay. What else for Leo? The Magician is here. The Sun, Leo, King of Swords. Yeah, okay, this right here, the Page of Pentacles it could be a message here, but anyhow, it's like a new job. It's like you get out here setting these goals. Here this person starts again tonight. Shit. Hang on a minute. Anyhow, Spirit is saying it's time for you to stand in your power. You're a very creative individual. And I see abundance coming in. There could be a new job, or you just need to get out here and set these goals. But this is like you need to do the soul searching of where you're putting in this energy, because this fighting and conflict is going on. Now, this right here could be over this ending here. There's just a lot of disagreements going on here, but you got this fear moving on. You got the fear moving on. We got an angel abundance here. Aaliyah. Spirit is saying you need to quit complaining. No more complaining. Complaints are making you a victim. So it says no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Then we have deservingness. It says, you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how truly amazing that you are. And then it says savings. As you consistently save for the future, your future is saved. You do your future self a favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your divine life purpose. So, yeah, and then I see donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyful to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, the supplies, the money, and other resources you donate will ensure that that your positive energy multiplies. I'll spit it out right in a minute. And there could be an employment change coming, because find that card. Your life purpose is there's a higher calling on it. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you to release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each and every step of the way. So whatever you're doing right now, it's you're going to be changing it, because there's a higher one coming in for you. There's for your help you with your life purpose. But you got this fear moving on. You do, which is causing you to sit in stagnation. So there is something that this needs to end. There's too much fighting and disagreement going on here. So, all right, who's after that? Ashley Vasquez, are you still here? You're welcome. Ashley Vasquez, are you still in here? Ashley Vasquez, are you still in here? Well, let's see then. Weather Station, are you still in here? Hello, Alicia. Weather Station, are you still in here? Weather Station and Letitia. Not Letitia, Latoya. No, it is Letitia. My bad. Letitia and Weather Station. Either one of y'all in here. Letitia or Weather Station. Either one of y'all in here. Hello. Probably want to say this name. I'm just going to say Raha. So I don't want to mess the other names up. Welcome. I guess they're not answering either. Dream, are you in here? Who's the 4 people that's in here? Maybe I just need to answer that. Who's left? Because I don't feel like going through all this. Ashley, I just called you. You didn't answer me. Ashley, I called you 3 times. You didn't answer. All right, Ashley. Then Latoya, I'll put you next. Ashley. Ashley. So I see you're going through a journey, a spiritual journey here. You know, let me see, Ashley. The moon, that's Cancer energy. So I see there's changes coming into your life. Ashley. See, there's work achievement and success. Ashley. So the ring, there's going to be a marriage taking place, or somebody starting, you starting a new business. I see a target. I see a goal-oriented person. Ashley. Let go of guilt. So Spirit is saying let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Exactly. So let go of the guilt, what you should have done, or what you think you didn't do. Let go of it, because Spirit wants you to shine your light brightly, because you do inspire others. Forgive yourself. Let it go. But you learn and you grow from past mistakes. None of us is perfect. Can't go through life beating yourself up for it, Ashley. You need a quiet retreat. You need a quiet retreat. You need to disconnect from the outer world. That's what you need to do right now. That way you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from inside. When you can create this quiet time for yourself, you're going to have more clarity about what you need to do next. I see a raise or promotion. It says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take the action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. They want you to exercise as well. That way you can increase your energy for manifestation abilities. Ashley. This could be the one. Forgive and learns on the bottom. So you got to release and heal the past. This could be the one. Release your ex and retreat. So yes, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. But you got to release and heal from the past, and you need to release your ex. But you do need to withdraw. Ashley. Pisces. It's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all that. I see Leo here, the 10th house, somebody becoming a person of status, sign of Cancer, somebody's protecting their intuition, Sagittarius. Shows too much here. Capricorn, the devil, shit, all right. Ashley, that's a lot of cards. I had to put that back in the deck to me. Ashley. So you need to, the 9th house. So I see somebody's doing something in a big way. The 9th house is around spirituality. The 11th house is about getting out here and doing it for your future. This is for your hopes and your wishes and for humanity's sake. So whatever you're doing is for your future. We got the 4th house. This is what makes you feel secure. So this is around family. And then I have, doing it in a big way. There could be laws involved in something here. But yeah, it's like you need to do what makes you feel secure. Focus on your family, but there's indecision. I see indecision is causing you delays. You need to list your attitude when it comes about the past. You got history with somebody here, but you need to protect your intuition. You're part of something overwhelming. You really are. And what's your idea? Okay. Well, This is about your dreams. The 10th house is around your career. This is about your dreams. This is about giving back because it's going to help some people. But you do this for for your hopes and wishes. Do it for your future. Do it for you being able to keep your, be secure within your family and, feel secure. But you are going through something overwhelming, baby. It really is. It's a spiritual awakening to where the idea of things and what you thought it was going to be is completely different. It's about going after your dreams too. That's where that razor promotion come in at. Ashley, damn, the magician. So that goes back to your manifestation skills. So there's sadness or pain going on. There's some blocked and repressed emotions that's causing sadness. That's causing pain. There's just been some unrequited love. Or there could be some miscarriage and infertility. Can't even speak. Infertility. I'll spit it up right in a minute. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Ace of Cups in the reverse for Ashley. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like there could be some overspending going on. There's something somebody keeps doing is repetitive. You keep doing this over and over and over. The Hangman, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped. You're confused. You're uncertain about what you need to do, what direction you need to go. You need to release, let go. But the thing of it is, you're sitting here stuck because you don't know what direction to go. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be loss of a job. There could be some debt going on. Or maybe you're feeling like you're underqualified for something. You got to get out of that because anybody can do anything they put their mind to. So it's like you're just, right now, I think the emotions is keeping you trapped. Because there's a lot of suppressed emotions and hurt and sadness that has been suppressed down to where it's keeping you confused on what direction to go. That's why you need to go sit down and go within. And you really need to process this stuff inside because when you can do that, then you'll know what direction you need to be going. I see the wheel is on the bottom. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for Ashley? Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, King of Wands. So I see that somebody's moving forward. You need to move forward. Accept the help. You need to heal. The Ten of Cups, this is the ending of a family dynamic, or this could be like a dysfunctional. This could be a broken home. This could be something that you're dealing with now, or this could be past that, that's made you be like you are emotionally, whether it's suppressed. There's a lack of security and stability here, but the King of Wands is here. You are in charge of your life. Maybe you don't have money coming in right now. There's big changes and opportunities coming in. The Ace of Swords is clarity. It's like you need to realize the truth in something here. Okay? But the King of Wands, you are in charge. You need to realize that you are in charge of your life. And, if you don't have the stability, what you need to do is get out here and you need to go after something. This new ideas, make new plans, new ideas. Because clarity and truth is coming. You're going through a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords for Ashley. The Three of Swords. Ooh, clarity about a third party, possibly. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords. This could be heartbreak. It could be pain. Why is the Three of Swords here for Ashley? Nine of Cups. The Devil. So we got the Devil, Capricorn. So you dealing with somebody that's toxic. There could be some cheating going on. Could be anybody that represents the devil. Could be a cheater. Could be somebody's got an addiction. Somebody's got an ego. You could be going through some type of violence or some type of abuse. But the Nine of Cups, there's offers and invitations coming in. Period. you're getting clarity and truth about this person that they're toxic. Okay. And that this person has put you through a lot of pain and a lot of it is suppressed. That, there's unhappiness here. But you need to realize that you are in charge. Point blank, you are in charge. You are not trapped. You are not trapped. This is the Nine of Wands is like you're resilient. You've been going through a battle for a long time. But here's the thing, you're very resilient, and whatever curveball that the universe throws you, you're going to get through it regardless. You are the magician. This is where you need to stand in your power. You're very creative. Go back and get some type of skill. This is a new job. Set these goals. Go back to school. The sun, Leo. This is positivity. They want you to be positive. They want you to free yourself from situations. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. Why is the devil here? The devil for Ashley. The lovers. Yeah. Gemini energy. There's trust issues going on in a relationship. Three of Pentacles. This right here is, you got these trust issues. You're not happy in something. There's an imbalance going on. There's you may be detached from this because it's toxic. Okay. But the Three of Pentacles is around work. It's around teamwork. It's around being this commitment to and being determined to set these goals and go after them. You'll achieve it if you be determined to do it. The Page of Wands is good news coming in. So the Page of Wands is a message of good news. I say the King of Pentacles. If you get out here and take this risk, you're going to be able to better yourself, better your life. You're going to have security and stability. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's hard, but it's like you need to really follow your heart because, there's a lot of pain and sadness you need to work through, though. This is the reason why you really need to disconnect. Even if you got to go get help and talk to somebody professionally. It's like you can't let the past, what you've been through in your childhood, or when you was younger, you got to let go of the guilt first and foremost. Because whatever you've done in your past or what you think you should have done, you can't go back and change that. So you can't beat yourself up for the rest of your life saying, well, I can't get up and go do anything because of the XX and this. No, you got to let go of that and get up and go after it. Get up and go after it. Sky's the limit. If one person can have it, anybody can have it. But you can't sit around beating yourself up for the rest of your life. You just can't. It's about going out here and being successful and independent. You're not trapped. That's where we make ourselves a victim. You got to quit sabotaging yourself. That's what basically you're doing. You're sabotaging yourself. There's changes coming in, but with the moon, the changes is coming in emotionally. Could be too, because the moon is around your emotions. It's also around things. I see somebody gossiping. You can't be letting people take your kindness for weakness. Anything else for Ashley? Yeah, you're in charge. Just like Spirit's saying, you're in charge. You need to get out here and set these goals once again and come out. You got to get out here and take a risk, baby. You got to take a risk. If you don't take a risk, there's not going to be a reward, right? And it's going to be rewarding for you because if you get out here and you take the risk and you succeed, you want to have this sense of accomplishment. All right. Let's see here. Ashley. Okay, so Latoya, you're still here, right? Yeah, you got to believe, but it's up to you. It's up to you, but Spirit is saying you need to believe in yourself. Okay, Latoya, you're here. We're going right now for you. All right, Latoya. You also need a meditate and pray. Fuck the cold club over there. Okay. Latoya. I got a no. First off, no. Compromise. So I see no. A no with an exclamation mark. So that's a hell no, first off, Latoya. Why is this no here for Latoya? Somebody going to ask you to reconsider. Spirit's saying hell no. No. It says no. So Spirit's saying no. Somebody wants you to reconsider. It's a hell no. It's unlikely it's going to work. You're welcome, Ashley. All right, Latoya. Okay, you're really good and resourceful when it comes to business. I see you're ready to settle down. You want an emotionally secure home, but you're really resourceful, especially when it comes to business. You could be getting some type of information. Seek out information to help you. I see somebody's been having pleasure with a friend, baby. You need to cut the cords with somebody. Cut the cord. Maybe you just went through a long journey. You're going to come out stronger and wiser in the end. I'm telling you now. But the owl, you could be seeking legal advice. You're going to be playing a different role than what you're playing right now. It's going to change. That dynamic will change. There's situations in balance that requires careful attention that you are dealing with. So that is going to go where that legal shit is at. Something legal, I'd say, because you're seeking out information to help you. Latoya. Ooh, we got somebody trying to stir up some shit, cause you some type of trouble, some type of accusations. You need to list your intuition on that. But Spirit is saying you need to persevere. Whatever challenges you're going through right now, you persevere, you will get through them. But I do see somebody trying to stir up some shit, cause you some type of trouble, some type of accusations. Latoya. The month of February could be significant for some reason. You could be getting compliments from a secret admirer, but I don't know that I would go for that because I see there's somebody trying to cause you trouble, some type of accusations. I see good luck, but I see there's somebody working against you, especially if you are trying to go towards a career and you're trying to better yourself. I see there's somebody working against you. They're telling you not to back down. Don't back down from anybody showing you opposition on what you should need to be doing. You just need to keep moving forward. Latoya. Detoxification. Yeah, you need to get some people away from you. You need to clean energy around you. You may take a spiritual bath. Or this is letting go of toxic people. Let them go. You got the strength. You're stronger than you realize. Okay? Yeah, you need to let go of this romantic partner. Yep. So, yeah, it says romantic partner, inner strength, and letting go. So, this is a toxic environment. There could be substance or this person is just toxic, but it needs to go. It's a messed up energy. This romantic partner, you are stronger than you realize. You do have the inner strength and the power to let this go. Let it go. And then it says visualizations. I can't even speak tonight. Damn. You need to visualize what it is you want and go after it. You already purchased it. Latoya. Spirit is telling you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith, to trust. You could be struggling with finances or on your career. Latoya. We got somebody's ghosting you. This is somebody's in and out of your life. Okay? There's some scarcity tactics here. Somebody's trying to use some type of scarcity tactics. Dang. Yeah, you need to get to bed. I thought you was already in the bed. You got a broke motherfucker trying to get the inside scoop of what you got going on. Okay? Yeah, you out here too busy winning, but I'm telling you right now, this person's in and out of your life. They trying to be nosy, get all up in your business, but it's for an agenda because their ass is broke. They broke. Oh, you already purchased books. Baby, you can make a spiritual bath yourself. You ain't necessarily be buying that stuff from anybody. You can just put you some Epsom salt, buy you some herbs, your essential oils, and make that shit yourself. That way you can make more baths out of it. That's the way I do. I don't purchase mine. I just do my own the way I do it. But yeah, anyhow, yeah, you're out here trying to win, trying to get your shit together. And you got somebody trying to use some type of scarcity tactics, and their ass is broke. I'm telling you, they're broke, and you got somebody all up in your business. They want to take a closer look at what you got going on. They're stalking you and they're watching you. This could be somebody that's like been an in and out thing. Yeah, they are watching you, but don't let it phase you. You just need to keep on getting the energy out of your away from you that you don't need around you, and keep it moving. Trust and have faith, because that's all you got to do is let go of this, because it will fuck your abundance up, your abundance flow, most definitely. Latoya, Latoya. There's opportunities that's coming in and big happy changes for you, most definitely. All right, Latoya, Latoya, Latoya. So I see the Empress here, the Death card. So you were going through a spiritual transformation, the Death card. There's an ending here. So there is changes. There is an ending here, but this is an important end though, because this is with the ending brings transformation, it brings change. I have the Empress, that's growth, that's fertility, the Ten of Cups. I see changes coming in. Yes, opportunities and changes coming in. But you're gonna have to be very direct and very clear, very honest. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself. Now's the time to stand up for what it is you want. The wheel of fortune is here. You got the wheel of fortune, so you got the wheel on your side, but you got this anxiety and this fear and this worry. Why is the death card here? The death card for Latoya. Judgment, yeah. Making a decision to end something. The Five of Swords, there's conflict going on. It's like you need to walk away. Walk away from something and quit sabotaging yourself. I see the Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands. So I see that there is a new beginning. You need to take the initiative, find something, something that you're passionate about, or something, some type of new creative spark. But the Four of Wands is around your family. So you want that stability. That's what it's about, stability. So judgment is here. This is about making a decision. This is about forgiveness. There's no sense of putting blame on anybody. It's about forgiving. This is about you, gaining your composure in your life, making, very, you need to make decisions. Just like snap judgments, quick ones. Empress Latoya, the Fool. So, yeah, Temperance. So, the Fool is about you taking a leap of faith. Then I have the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So, I see you having growth and expansion when it comes to you being successful. Um, this is about you being independent, successful. Ace of Pentacles is financial blessings. It could be a new job, new opportunities, new investments, or security. I see there's going to be growth in that. You need to stand your ground, protect yourself. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles for Latoya. Hangman. So, the hangman is you're sitting back here stuck. You're feeling confined. You're limiting yourself. You really don't know what direction to go. With the Nine of Cups, Spirit is granting you a wish. But you got this anxiety and fear of these changes. You do. But there's, yeah, well, this needs to be cutting off like a particular person, a romantic person here, is what I'm kind of getting. Um, this is a romance. That's the main one that they're going for. But anyhow, they want you to be happy. The Nine of Cups is about you getting your wishes fulfilled. This is about you being happy. This is about you realizing, your dreams and what it is you want. This is about you being positive. This is about success. It's about rewards. It's about high confidence. But right now you're feeling trapped. Let's see, judgment. Tell me about judgment for Latoya. Eight of Wands. Taurus, the Hierophant. King of Cups. Strength card, Leo. So yeah, they're wanting you to have strength. When it comes to this man right here, the Eight of Pentacles is around work. They're wanting you to have patience. You could be trying to, trying to go towards a new job, or you could be trying to be self-employed, but you got to have patience with it. Patience. You're trying to get this reputation, these accomplishments. The Hierophant here, this right here is about a commitment. They want you to be strong. You're going to have to use that strength and that courage. You're going to have to tame and control yourself. They want you to overcome your self-doubt. The Queen of Swords is letting you know that you are independent. This is a walk that you have to do independently. Because with judgment comes an awakening, it comes transformation, it comes change. So you have to realize yourself that you're independent. If you want to get what you want, you're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to stand up for yourself because you keep going through these hardships and you keep going through these losses unless you stand up for yourself and be very direct about what it is you want and cut people out and be strong enough or brave enough to do this shit on your own. You're not going to be fulfilled. You're not, because right now I see you're feeling trapped. You're really not certain. Judgment is here. It's got to be made. Eight of Wands is action. Oh, there could be some trust issues going on. There could be some type of cell phone communication going on too. That could be one thing. They're wanting you to put action and follow through when it comes to, you know, going towards these goals in your job. But you're going to have to rest and, you know, get out of this fear and this anxiety, and you got to trust and have faith. You got to trust and have faith that everything's going to be okay. You know, we can't. Spirit doesn't want you to stay trapped in a situation where you feel confined or you feel like you're not able to do something on your own, because you are. You gotta believe it. You know, you really gotta believe it yourself. Period. You don't need to look for outside validation. You don't need anybody to tell you shit. You just gotta know it yourself. Because if you wait on somebody else to give you outside validation, they're just gonna try to run you down. That's true too. All right, let's go back and get Dream. And then I'm going to think after Dream, I'm going to get off of here. I think I pretty much got everybody. All right, Dream. Dream Live. Very soon, you're going to have to make a damn decision and clearly decide what it is you want. There needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation here. So there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation happening here, and you're going to have to make a clear decision. Let's see here. Dreamline. You're welcome, Latoya. Okay, when it comes to romance, you know, Spirit is saying you need to let this go. It's time for you to choose a new direction. I see success coming in that new direction, but you're going to have to let go of something. Spirit's saying you don't stop what you're doing. Keep moving forward, but you're looking for a sign. But you need to let this romance go and choose a new direction. Dreamline. Dream. It says codependency. So you're going to have to set some boundaries. You know, you got the love and you want to help everybody, but you know, there's some people that you need to put some boundaries on. You want to set some limits. You know, there's a lot of things going on around you, but Spirit is letting you know that you will survive this. There is new solutions and beginnings. Alicia, give me just a minute and I'll do you next, but that's going to be it after that. There's a change coming in, but it's not yet time. Spirit's still working behind the scenes on this one. Let's see here, Dreamline. I see the goldfish. So you're crossing over into new experiences, right? I see there's money paths. A path with money is waiting for you to go and find it. I see a successful outcome for your problem. There's opportunities and doors that's waiting for you to open them. Because let's face it, Spirit can open up all the doors in the world, but you got to walk through them. But I say there's a wedge. Somebody's trying to come in between this. So there is someone is trying to come in between you and a friend or something you want. So I think it's between you, something you want. Somebody trying to come in between it, they don't want you to have it. You know, straight up, they don't. You need to be careful about taking risks right now. I see a V here. The letter V could be significant. Let's see here. Dreamline. You got some major challenges to overcome. You're slowly but surely you'll get ahead. You're going to be climbing up the ladder towards success, and I see you're going to have triumph over these obstacles and these struggles. I see this unsettling times. You need to start planning ahead. But you need to get rid of this wedge. Whoever the wedge is, you got to go. You got to set some boundaries. Dreamline. Got somebody talking shit. I see there's an impersonator. So there's an impersonator here that's out here talking a lot of shit. So this is okay. There's somebody talking a lot of shit. Go back to that, okay? But I see an impersonator here. I see there's somebody impersonate you, or they act like you, or they copy off of you. This is an impersonator. I see rejected. I see there's somebody acting cold here. You need to reject this person. I see somebody talking shit. I see some type of evidence and proof here. Let's see here. What's the okay? Dreamline. So, okay, somebody's sitting there waiting. What the fuck are they waiting on? Yeah, there's some type of evidence. This is photo evidence or proof. I see somebody's getting fucking karma here. Bad karma. There's somebody sitting back waiting here. Okay? And it could be this impersonator sitting back waiting because they want you to get rejected. They're talking shit to get you rejected. Okay? But this impersonator, somebody steals and copies work. So this could be somebody trying to copy your work. I see, yeah, they're waiting for you to get rejected. There's like sitting back waiting. I don't know, it's crazy. But I see there's some type of photo evidence or somebody's getting some type of proof or facts here. Dreamline. The Three of Pentacles. So somebody trying to cause you some trouble at work. Three of Pentacles. Somebody hiding their fucking face. Yes. Because a Knight of Wands, if somebody does something impulsive, they don't really think about it. Because they're restless. So they do something impulsive. The Ten of Wands is a lot of struggles and burdens. They want you to miss an opportunity. That's what I see here. Somebody wants somebody, but I see somebody's protected here. Okay, teamwork. This is around work. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Let's go back. Three of Pentacles for dream. I see the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles for dream. The Tower. Ooh. Somebody about to lose their fucking foundation because the moon is something that's hidden Cancer energy. There's hidden truths. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody's foundation around work. They don't want them to have a foundation, but I see the Tower coming in. Somebody trying to cut somebody out. Why? Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon for dream. That is their goal. Judgment. Somebody's earning judgment for this. Ten of Swords. They're about to be an ending. There could be some. Tell me about judgment. Somebody about to get some fucking karma here. Tell me about judgment for dream. Four of Pentacles. This is somebody trying to be possessive and controlling over something. They want to be in control. Temperance, but that shit gonna get balanced out. That Temperance is about balancing something out. Oh yeah. Let's see. Why is the Five of Wands in the reverse? Five of Wands in the mother deck. Five of Wands in the reverse for dream. The Nine of Wands. This is a battle. It's been ongoing. It's like the Five of Wands in reverse. There ain't no need to be arguing. You don't need the drama. There's big opportunities and changes coming in. Keep persevering. The Ten of Wands could be a burden right now. But the Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped. Feeling backed into a corner. It's like Eight of Swords is like restricting yourself. The Nine of Wands is learning how to be, you've been going through a battle. You're almost there. You need to be persistent. You got to grow a backbone and learn from your past mistakes. You got to gather your strength. The Four Cups in reverse is letting go of regret, ending the stagnation, getting motivated, and seizing the opportunities. Tell me about judgment for dream. Somebody could be getting bad news when it comes to money matters. So whoever done this, made the decision to do what they done here, they're going to be getting some bad news when it comes to money matters. Because it's like there's trust issues going on here, man, for real. Trust issues. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse for dream? The Fool. Somebody been out here being foolish. They've been foolish because the Ace of Swords, the Empress knows. The Empress is Taurus Libra. The Ace of Swords is clarity, is truth. then the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. I got, the Empress is somebody's growth is fertility. This is somebody that's very creative. Somebody's been out here being a fool. You can't tell a fool not to be a fool. I mean, but them being out here being a fool and doing what they done is just going to cost them some money, or it's going to send them some money problems. Or this is somebody that doesn't appreciate somebody. But the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, I see financial blessings, new financial opportunities, a new job, investments. I see the Ace of Swords is clarity and truth. There's going to be mental clarity and truth. That's what I'm seeing here. The Nine of Pentacles, I see somebody successful, somebody independent, collecting on investments. Strength card, Leo. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Dream? Compromise, end the conflict. So there needs to be a compromise and ending the conflict. So that's what it is. But there is like anxiety and fear going on about money, about stability. It's about their money and their stability. But I'm telling you right now, there needs to be a compromise and ending the conflict or the struggle, reach some type of agreement. Because if not, there's going to be judgment to where somebody about to lose. They're going to be having the hell out of money problems if not. Because it's like somebody's being very toxic, the devil. Yes. Ending the conflict. Judgment. Hang on. Why is the moon? Let me see the moon. The moon for Dream. Tower. Yep. Whatever's hidden is going to cause something. Whatever somebody's hiding, the fool again. Somebody being a fucking fool trying to hide something. And it's like the Three of Wands, somebody's stuck because they wasn't able to plan for yeah. It's like moving forward. 5, that's 2 5s. Let's see here. The Sun, Leo energy. I see the Tower. There's about to be some chaos and destruction because somebody was foolish here trying to hide something. I don't see it's gonna be hidden. The Sun, hell no, it ain't gonna be hidden because the Sun, it's in the light. The 3, yeah. So this could be around a friend too. The Sun, whatever's being hidden, it ain't gonna be. It's not hidden. It's not hidden. Okay. Why is the Sun? I'm talking about the Sun for Dream. The Magician, the 7 of Swords. Somebody being a sneaky ass person. There's trouble coming out. Somebody trying to cause somebody trouble. 8 of Wands. Somebody trying to be a sneaky, dishonest, a friend acting like a it's an enemy acting like a fucking friend. The Magician, yeah, it ain't gonna work because it's gonna cause somebody chaos. Tower for Dream. See the truth. That don't even go. Yeah. So there's fighting and disagreement going on. Too damn many. This right here, this tower moment's going to cause some fighting and some disagreeing. I see somebody. This could be a psychic. Somebody's intuitive. Somebody doing some underhanded shit right here. But they're doing it because they think they're going to get a leg up. It ain't going to happen. They're going to be judged for this shit. That's what I'm seeing. They're going to lose their foundation. That's what's going to happen. Because I see somebody acting like a damn friend here, but they indeed an enemy. Set some boundaries up here. Wrong deck. Okay. I think that was the last one I was doing, I'm pretty sure. All right, everybody. How long have I been on here? 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to go. Anyhow, I hope that these messages have helped. I send you all peace, light, love. Hang on a minute. Katrina, you still in here? I don't even know how long you've been in here waiting, but I'm going to be right quick if you're in here, and then I'm going to go. Katrina, you in here still? Well, she's not answering. Anyhow, all right, she's not answering. I think she's been in here for a minute, but she's not answering. The rest of y'all come in at the end. I've done been on here an hour and 15 minutes, so I'm about to go off of here. If you have subscribed to my channel, I'm not. Anyhow, if you have subscribed to my channel, you will get notified tomorrow when I plan on going live again. As long as you're subscribed, you'll see when I upload or what time I'm coming in to do these readings again. I hope that these messages have helped you. There's Katrina. Okay. We do Katrina, and I got to get off here. It's going to be a short one because I'm tired of that through Facebook and everything else. All right, Katrina. Katrina. All right, Katrina. See good news coming. Good news is coming, Katrina. Okay, you need to pay attention to your health. A disclaimer, I do not give out health information. I do not give out financial, and I do not give out legal advice, but it says pay attention to your health. Okay, I see there's a change coming in for the better. I see there's financial gain coming in. You just need to be paying attention to your work. I see work achievement and success. If you pay attention to your work, there will be work achievement and success. Okay. Katrina, I see Katrina. You need to detox your relationships. You need to block out the distractions. You got to quit complaining. All right. So Spirit is saying your abundance is being affected by the people that you spend time with, whether it be in your friendships or your relationships. You know, you need to be around people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. How you doing? But anyhow, it says no more complaining. So when you complain, it's affirmations of victimhood, baby, and that's not spirituality. Because spirituality, you take back your God-given power, and you affirm that you have the choices. You have choices, and you have the freedom to make them. It's going to, with that, gives you increased confidence and assertiveness, and that helps helps bring the positive affirmations. Anyhow, you can't keep complaining. You got to understand you got freedom and you got choices. It says to block out the distractions. So it says your life purpose and other priorities are calling, and they need your undivided attention. So you need to avoid anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. And you already know what those distractions are. And you have the power and the responsibility to block them out. Then it's telling you to take this divinely guided chance. Any successful venture involves a degree of risk. So it's saying, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new, exciting, and meaningful opportunities. So, yes, you could be in a situation where it's comfortable and it's familiar, but you don't outgrow it. So, you need to take the divine guidance. You know what you need to do. You need to block this person out. They are a distraction. And you need to quit complaining. Get up. You got the choice to free yourself and to move along, and you need to detox these friendships and your relationships. Understand that God is your source. You know, everything you need will be, it's going to be brought to you. There's going to be an employment change. Your career is, is your life purpose is leading you towards a career change. Okay. Let's see here, Katrina. You got to water your own garden, so it's you need to be making sure you're getting plenty of rest. Your nourishment, making sure you're eating and drinking good. I see you're birthing some type of creation. You need to get around some type of crystals, You got the weight of the world on your shoulders. So you need to set some boundaries. You know, if it's not yours to carry, you need to set some boundaries because you got everything thrown on you. And, you got to set some boundaries. Let it go. If it's not yours, let it go. Somebody, I see. Let's get up out of that. Let's get a mind. Let's take it over. I see Katrina. You're welcome, baby Katrina. Not the right time. It says your situation will improve, okay, Katrina? But there's something better. It's time for forgiveness. You need to start believing in yourself as well. There could be somebody trying to come back in and trying to right some type of wrong, trying to say they're sorry, but baby, they're only coming back because they're defenseless. They feel like they can't do shit now because they're, stuff. Karma could be hitting them pretty good here. Your life is a canvas. You got to have accountability though. You got to be accountable, and you can get out here and manifest anything you want. You really can, but you got to believe that. Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. Okay, so yeah, you need to stand your ground and put some boundaries up with people. Spirit wants you to move forward fiercely. You move forward fiercely and you stand your ground. Miracle healing. So you are going to be going through this miracle healing to where you're healing. You don't need to have any fear. You need to move forward knowing that you are protected and you need to stand your ground and set some boundaries. There is new opportunities that's coming in for you too. The Spirit is saying it's time for you to follow your dreams and you need to raise your standards. Quit taking shit that ain't worth your time, Katrina. Katrina. So yeah, it's time for you to focus on your money, hustling. Focus on your money, focus on getting paid. I see there's photo proof, there's some type of evidence. I see this boss daddy. So I see there's this man sitting back here waiting. They're trying to come in your life and start some drama, but don't let it bother you. You dodged a bullet with this person. You dodged a bullet with this person. You really did. This person is trying to watch you be out playing your business. How convenient. You need to get sober and stay sober. Maybe you can. Let me tell you something, baby. And me, I've suffered through addiction. I have. And here's the thing about it. Katrina, you don't choose to be an addict or anything like that, whether it be substance, whether it be drinking. You don't just choose to do that. You do not just choose to be one, and that's what people don't understand. Life, it's where we're weak. We're weak, and we try to do it to numb out stuff that we're going through, but it's not the answer because you still got those problems and more most of the time, you know. So you're gonna have to pray and meditate, and you do have the power to beat it. If it's substance you're dealing with, go into the clinic. They got plenty of clinics where you go into meetings. You gotta be around the right type of people, and you're gonna have to really gonna have to get away from people. You have to change your everybody around you because you cannot be around any type of person that's got any type of addiction at all, whether they're drinking or substance. If you are also struggling, you need to be around people. Go to church, be around people that's supportive. People that's not doing that, and it's a big change, but you can do it. It's not impossible. And it's a lot of healing that you need to do. A lot of healing. The more and more that you can heal, you know, all these hardships and losses and stuff that you've went through and these traumatic experiences, there's probably more than likely deep-rooted issues, the reason why you were this way to begin with. And I'm telling you, if you can just pray to God to help you take it away and put yourself around the right situations and the right people and get away from the people that don't need to be around you, you're going to have a better chance. Those meetings are very important too. Go to them meetings because there is a miracle healing. That's all about that healing that's coming in. But you got to trust in God up above help you do that, and you need to surround yourself with the best people. You know, you can beat the devil. That devil is that temptation. It is that bondage. It is that addiction, because you've suppressed it. You know, you just feel lonely. You know, you're going through sadness. You're going through a lot of pain, and with that pain, you know, that's what happens. It's not impossible. There's conflict. There's arguments going on. The Five of Swords is like you got this fear of moving on. Just the reason why you're stagnant. You got this fear, but this cycle of your life, it needs to close out. You know, you're sabotaging yourself. You are sabotaging yourself. That's the reason why you're going to have to get rid of those people around you, because it's so easy when you got those type of people around you. You're going to have to get it away from you. You know, you are sabotaging yourself. You know, you feel defeated right now. You feel defeated. You feel, you know, you need to surrender. It needs to be a change. You know, there's conflict going on. There's a lot of conflict, but with the Five of Swords, it's like you're feeling defeated. You're feeling just down. But you know, when you're like that, you need to have a change. There needs to be change. You need to walk away from this, because, and the people that is around it too, because you are self sabotaging yourself. You're doing it to yourself, and we can't blame anybody else. You know, I had to blame myself, because I can't say it's anybody else's fault because I choose to do it. But it's like, you know, there's been a lot of abuse or something going on, whether it be, I don't know. There's been a lot of abuse to where you've got this fear of moving on, but there's just, I don't know. You could have to return home or move home because you got a lack of planning. You know, maybe maybe that needs to happen too, because you're just stuck. You're not able to move forward. There's a lot of egos. This is a battle. This is a battle. Why is the Five of Wands here for Katrina? The Ten of Swords. So this shit needs to end. Ending the defeat. Ending the defeat, yes. You know, you got some enemies around you. You know, you got some bitterness. You're at a rock bottom. You know, 10 is when you get to a rock bottom. It's an ending. But it's like, it's less, it's the, you know, it's ending the defeat, ending the sense of feeling defeated. You're not defeated. You just got to start believing in yourself. You know, the sun is Leo energy. You know, what spirit wants you to realize is that you can have wish fulfillment. You know, you can be content. You don't, you know, the Nine of Cups, it is a wish. You know, they want you to be happy. They want you to be optimistic. They want you to have that high confidence. But Leo is here, and in Leo is illumination. You know, you seeing shit for what it is, that you have the freedom to move away from this. That way you can be successful. That way you can have your confidence back. You know, they're wanting to grant you this wish, but you need to end this. You know, this, you know, the Queen of Wands is raising your vibration. You got two paths. You really just need to do some soul searching, because it's either you're going to stay down this one path or you're going to go down the other one. And I'm telling you, when you can get away from anything that, because the devil is any of that is temptation, it's bondage, it's anything of the earthly world, and it's hard. But you got a choice on what you do, right? And you've been going through the battle with this. You've been battling with this for a while now, and it's been ongoing, and you're tired. You're tired of living like this. That's what it is. But you're almost there. You are almost there. You're almost close to success. They want you to have courage. They want you to be persistent. They want you to grow a backbone. They want you to learn from your past mistakes, and they want you to gather your strength and fight for yourself. The Eight of Pentacles, and they want you to have patience with yourself too. The Eight of Pentacles is a new job, self-employment, building a business, whatever it is, but to be patient. You know, there's a reason why you went through, Katrina, I'm gonna tell you something. There's a reason why you've been through everything that you've been through. There's a reason behind it, because it's going to wind up helping somebody else. Anybody that's got any type of spiritual gift, what I've learned, there's a lot of us that goes through addictions. We go through a lot of things, and we have to go through these things because they make us wiser, they make us stronger. And we go through those because we're the ones that can handle that. Not everybody can handle those loads, but you go through all these hardships and these losses for a reason. And it's Spirit is wanting you to learn from these mistakes, and they want you to get up and fight for yourself. But it's like you're going through this because you're going to be able to help somebody else. You will. You got to find something that you're passionate about, something that, and that something that you'd be passionate about. Number one, but you went through it for a reason. Everything you went through for a reason. You really need to do some soul searching because you're going through a spiritual awakening. When you go through that spiritual awakening, you're finding yourself, what your true sense of identity is. Because the Katrina that you was before, you're not going to be that Katrina. You're going to be a bird, a new one. That old Katrina, will be gone. So you need to figure out who you are because you was a lost soul. You've been a lost soul when you've been an addict. It's a lost soul. You don't know who you was. You haven't been yourself for a long time, and there's no sense of trying to go back and find the old one. You just birthed the new one. So it's called a rebirth. So there is an ending that needs to happen, but it's for you to go out here and find yourself. You're starting to get to that point in your life to where you're tired of doing the same old thing, but you just don't know how to stop. Right? But the first and foremost is to your circle, the people that you're around. Because if you're not around the right set of people, the right group of people, with the right intentions, you'll never make it. You won't have a chance in hell. It's being real. But you got to want it bad enough because you start to wake up in your life and you're like, damn, look how old I am. What have I done with my life? But it's not to beat yourself up either. It's for you to realize, hey, look, what am I doing? I've wasted all this time. I could have been so much further in life. But it's never too late because you're still breathing. You're still living. You can get up and you can change it. You can get up and you can stand up and you can try to do it differently. And there's nobody perfect, but you try to do better than you did today. That's all you can do. Hell, I'm not perfect. I got my flaws too. Everybody does. And I'm not here to judge anybody because I know what it's like. I've been down the same. I've been down the same shit. But you just got to get up and you got to fight for it, and you got to want to do better tomorrow than you did today. That's all you can do, one day at a time. Don't try to think about next week or 2 weeks from now or a month from now because you're gonna get overwhelmed and you're not even gonna do shit. Period. Get you a Bible. Get up, pray. Read that Bible a lot because you have to have a lot of spiritual strength in order to fight that devil because that devil gets on the weak. You understand it? The devil gets on the weak, and when you're weak, they can keep you weak. So you really need to read the Bible and pray, and read the Bible and pray and meditate because the devil attacks you because you are weak. But the stronger and stronger that you get, he's not going to be able to. That's good. You gotta have enough confidence in yourself that you don't got to keep going back to the same old shit. You can't be worried about what everybody else is doing. You got to stay in your own lane. I used to look at people and what they got and how I'm set back, and I just struggle like hell. You know what? I quit doing that because you know what? I'm just trying to outdo my past. I'm not trying to outdo anybody else. And baby, that's what you do. You just try to outdo your past, living day by day, doing better than you did the day before, and you'll get there. And you'll get there. I promise you. But you got to believe in yourself to where you ain't got to go back. You got to get out of this fear. It's fear. It's underlying fear because you got this fear of change because it's a control. It's a coping mechanism, just like an addiction is. That's the way you cope with things because if you can't see what's in front of you or what's coming, you get fear. And so you run back to things that you're comfortable with. And you don't move forward because of that coping mechanism. That's your way of coping with things. So maybe you need to figure out about this coping mechanism because your addiction is a coping mechanism. It is a coping mechanism. It's how you cope with things, just like need to be in control. It's a coping mechanism. But this about it's about letting God in. It's about letting God in, the Spirit in, and that's the only way I can tell you to beat it. You got to It's just you got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired of being the same old shit, and then you'll get there. You'll get there because it's been an ongoing battle with you too, and you'll get there. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and then you'll get up and do something about it to change it, and you won't go back. But the Ten of Swords, you need to end this because Spirit wants to free you from that. The Sun is freedom. They want to free you from that. They want to give you wish fulfillment. They want you to get out here and realize your dreams, and they want you to manifest your desires. But you have to free yourself from that. Audrey, you need to leave Jamie in the past where he's at and keep moving forward. That's the thing with you too. Baby, listen. You've got these insecurities and you've got this overwhelming thing of where you are comfortable in the past and you can't see what's coming in front of you. So you've got this fear of letting things go because you're afraid that you ain't going to have anything else. And you keep hanging on to things that's not good for you. Hell no, baby. Leave his ass in the past. He's in the past for a reason. He's in the past for a reason, baby. Listen to me. He's in the past for a reason. You don't need him. You need to keep him moving forward. You got to have enough confidence in yourself. It's about, you got insecurities and you got doubts within yourself that you really need to heal. You need to do some shadow work. You need to be doing you need to heal within. But Katrina, all you can, just like you, Audrey, you can make it too. But y'all got these coping mechanisms, just like each and every one of us does, because that's how we're in control of our lives. When we hold on to things because we know it's there, but when we let go, we're not in control anymore. But we're not in control. We never are. God's supposed to be in control because we're supposed to live by His will. I ain't trying to preach to you or nothing, but that's how we cope with shit. And that's about addictions or anything. And it's like it's destiny. It's about letting God in because we are never in control. But that's our mind thinking we're in control. That's why we hold on to things out of deep rooted issues in the past. Katrina, Audrey, there is deep rooted issues in your past that you need to deal with. It's trauma or something that you went through in your childhood that you really need to go through and you really, really, really need to go back and heal because when you work through those deep rooted issues, that addiction don't hold no power over you. People don't hold no power over you. That's the reason why this healing needs to happen because it frees you. It frees you from it. You can do it, Katrina, baby. I'm telling you, you can. Anybody can do it. I've seen the worst of addicts. I'm telling you. And if they can get straight, anybody can. They can. And but it's this thing of belief, and it's about really, it's about fighting for it. It's about fighting for it. But that is spirit wanting to free y'all from that. But it's like a lot of deep rooted issues y'all need and trauma and y'all need to heal from because it's put this stuff on y'all to where y'all got these coping mechanisms of how y'all deal with the world. And when you heal the deep rooted issues of the past and the traumas and the shit that you've been through, then you don't have to have those coping mechanisms because you don't have to be in control anymore because you've healed it. And that part of that healing journey is loving yourself, right? Respecting ourselves. Um, but it goes back to the deep rooted issues. That's what gets us into addictions. That's what gets us into fucked up relationships. It's what does it all because it's deep rooted issues of where we hang on to people, places, things, substances, and that shit that ain't good for us. And it's the stuff, even if you got to go get a counselor or if you got to get you a journal and you got to start writing down your traumas. And then I don't give a damn if it takes you months to do it. Go back and read it to yourself. When you read it, you're releasing it. Burn it. Go bury it in the yard, whatever you got to do. But anyhow, you can get through those issues is what you need to start doing because everybody's different. Everybody deals with emotions different. Everybody heals different. So everybody's got to find their own way of doing it, whether it's going to talk to a professional counselor, whether it's talking to a friend, whether it's writing it down in a journal, however you got to go about doing it. There's no right or wrong, but it is time to heal because it is Spirit and God that wants to free you from these coping mechanisms and free you from these insecurities and free you from the addictions and these people around you. They are trying to free you from that, but you're going to have to learn from the past mistakes. You're going to have to grow this backbone and you're going to have to stand up and fight that fight. But it's for yourself to free you from this because that's what they're trying to do is free you from it. That way they can bring in wish fulfillment. And ain't that wonderful? That God can free you from that and He can bring you in wish fulfillment. Oh yes, it's real wonderful because people like me, I don't know what wish fulfillment is that much. I've been content with some areas in my life, but it's really as far as realizing my dreams and stuff like that, I don't know. It's a good thing that you can be freed from that, and you can, but you got to believe it. You got to believe it, and you got when you go like I said when you go through the battle long enough, you'll get tired, and it's that thing when you're tired and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will get up and you'll fight for it. It's just you're weak, and you need to pray for that mental strength. You got to find that mental strength, and mentally, it's hard to do when you got these deep rooted issues because you don't have that mental strength when you got these deep rooted issues of the past because you're weak at the mind. Because I was. That's how you feed into these toxic relationships and these toxic people and these addictions because we're weak at the mind because we're not. Uh, it takes a lot. It does, but y'all, anybody can get there. Anybody can get there. Anybody. If you want it bad enough, you can do it. You can do it. And some of those areas in life, really I need to practice my own preaching. Like the relationship stuff like that. It took me years and years and years. Just like I struggled with everything else for years and years and years. I really had to practice my own stuff. And because I used to be one for the years and years, even before I started reading cards, I could give people the best advice, but I had to start listening to it. You know what I mean? And but you go through it for a reason. You need to figure out why you're going through it. Like I said, there's a reason behind it. Whether it's going to be you want to help somebody else in your situation, you're going to help them get out of that darkness that you're in right now, or whatever. There is a reason behind it. Your life has a higher calling, a higher purpose. And that's what the spiritual journey is about, figuring out what that calling and that purpose is, because each and every one of us has one. And we need to figure out what that is. And, how what you've been through, how's it relevant from going forward. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. I've been almost 2 hours on here. I'm wore out. I'm fixing to lay down. I got to watch my niece's baby in the morning. But anyhow, I hope that these messages do help. I really do. Um, I will try my best to be back tomorrow night. I will try. I'm not going to be 100% positive on that, but I will try my best. Other than that, I hope that the messages help you all. I send you all peace, light, love. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. I send prayers to y'all too, prayers and for healing. God, put your hand on them, help them get mentally strength to fight the addictions and the coping mechanisms that they have, and for them to be more secure within themselves and help them get them on their journey, and for them to feel that love of yours on them. Lay your hand on each and every one of them, guide them, protect them, give them the strength to fight this fight. Say all this in Jesus' name, amen. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.